yo! As always, mabuhay ang bayang Pilipinas. Pero bago ang lahat, maraming salamat sa pagpindot mo sa bidyong ito. At inanyayahan kita na pindutin mo rin ang iba pa nating mga video update sa ibang mga government project. At pindutin mo na rin ang like at subscribe. Salamat!
Is the North-South Commuter Railway of the DOTR and PNR, which despite being started in 1994 as the Manila-Clark North Rail Project, only started construction in January 2019. The nscr consists of a 147-kilometer railway system with 35 stations and 464 train cars, spanning 27 cities and municipalities, 3 provinces, and 3 regions, from Clark International Airport in Luzon through the National Capital Region and all the way to Laguna in Calabarzon. Aside from being the Philippines' single largest railway project, the nscr also holds the distinction of being the single largest infrastructure project of the Asian Development Bank and the longest commuter railway project of the Japan International Cooperation Agency. Once fully operational, the nscr will cut down travel time between Clark and Calamba from more than 4 hours down to less than 2 hours. Travel time from the Clark International Airport to Makati City via the country's first airport express service will be under an hour. This massive railway system is expected to accommodate more than 800,000 passengers per day in its first year of full operations, with capacity to service more than 1 million passengers per day in the decades to come. In the process, the nscr will generate 25,000 direct jobs during construction and close to 10,000 jobs during its eventual operations. Construction is in full swing for the nscr Manila to Clark segment's 88 kilometers of viaducts, 17 stations, and 2 depots, with all 7 civil works contractors from Japan, South Korea, Spain, and Thailand, partnering with Philippine contractors, already in different stages of construction. Meanwhile, the nscr's first 8-car train set is on track for delivery by December 2021. Despite the effects of the COVID-19 pandemic on the global railway construction industry, the DOTR and PNR, under the Duterte administration's Build, Build, Build program, have been steadfast in making this almost 2-decade dream of a more comfortable life for every Filipino a reality.
When the Duterte administration started in July 2016, and Secretary Arthur Tugade took the helm of DOTR, it was greeted by a then-stalled Manila-Clark or North Rail project, which despite having been conceptualized in 1994, was then very far behind from its vision of seamlessly connecting the growing industrial, commercial, and aviation hub that is Clark and the bustling capital of Metro Manila. 27 years since North Rail was dreamt of in 1994, and just 5 years since Secretary Tugade became the 12th Transportation Secretary who tried to realize and implement the North Rail project. Now, today, we finally stand on very clear, very concrete, and indisputable proof that this project is happening. Long-awaited, long talked about, but very much needed, the North-South Commuter Railway project is finally becoming a reality. Massive is a word that is often and very appropriately used to describe the North-South Commuter Railway project. As we can see on, can we start the, since we do not have the time to go through the 53 kilometers of the phase 2 of PNR Clark phase 2, we will give you a little walkthrough on what has been happening throughout all of our sites for better appreciation of everyone. So first of all, the North-South Commuter Railway System is a total of 147 kilometers, 35 stations, crossing 3 regions from Central Luzon, NCR, Region 4A, and covering 27 cities and municipalities. It consists of 3 segments: the northern segment, North 2 segment, the middle segment, which is ongoing construction, and of course the south segment. So PNR Clark Phase 1, as we all know, is the first 37 kilometers of the project, which is currently ongoing full-scale construction. So this will have 10 stations, and it is going to span 38 kilometers. PNR Clark Phase 2 is consisting of 53 kilometers with 6 stations. PNR Calamba, or the south extension, 56 kilometers with 19 more stations.